Welcome to Forensics 301, an introduction to forensic science. There is no prerequisite or required previous skills or knowledge in forensic science to take this course. My name is Barbara Wheeler, and I'm the instructor for this online course. I would like to welcome you to FOR 301, an introduction to forensic science. This introductory course is designed for students majoring in forensic science, those who have a major that complements the forensic science disciplines, so those that are in the justice and safety programs, or students who have a general interest in forensic science. My office is located in the New Science Building in room 5119, and I can be contacted through email or through the office phone. The purpose of this course is to provide you with an introduction to the forensic laboratory and the science methods used on physical evidence. The design of the course will provide you with learning objectives for each topic and a plan to meet the objectives, which will give you an overview of forensic science. To get started, we should first discuss the course resources that you will need. We have a text, The Fundamentals of Forensic Science, the second edition, written by Max Houck and Jay Siegel, and you will also need access to the Blackboard site and an Eastern email address. Once again, you will need the text for readings, and this will be supplemented with material that will be accessed through the Blackboard site. You will also need your Eastern email address. If you need help with Blackboard or setting up an EKU email account, contact Instructional Technology at 859-622-3000. Remember to exhibit good online behavior at all times during our course. As you prepare to begin this course, let's take time to review the Blackboard site. If you need help accessing Blackboard, please contact Instructional Technology at 859-622-3000. Now let's take some time to review our class site. On the left-hand side, you will see that there are several buttons which will take you to a variety of different areas. The first is the Announcements button. This will be used on the Blackboard site where I can send messages to the entire class. It might be something like a reminder of a due date for an assignment or exam dates or any other announcements that may be necessary during the class. The second button contains the course syllabus and the schedule. The syllabus can be found under this button in addition to a document that contains information about the various modules and the topics that we'll be covering during these modules. There's also another document that contains the assignment due dates for the various topics. Our instructional materials are located under the Modules button. If you click on this button, you can access the introductory module, which, as you know, is already available to you. This module provides you information and resources to begin the course, including the text and technology requirements. Make sure you have the required text and technology available when the course begins. Additional modules will appear as we progress through the course. Each will contain objectives for the section, specific instructions on how to meet the objectives by utilizing the learning materials and also the learning assignments. Our Blackboard site also has a discussion board. This will be the lifeline of communication for our course. I highly recommend that you check this portion of the Blackboard site daily. The water cooler section is provided for any professional conversation that is course related but not necessarily concerning our current topic. For instance, if you were having trouble finding the text, you could post something in this area of the discussion board. There will also be sections for the various modules during the course. So if you have questions on a particular topic, you would post it in that module. So you're able to post questions and comments and then also respond and review the postings. When using the discussion board, post your questions and comments specifically on the various module portions. Don't send your questions to me directly. I will check the discussion board on a regular basis, and either I or another student might be able to help you quicker. There is also a button that lets you access the grade book, and this will be updated each weekend so that you can review your grade for the previous module on Monday. If you do have questions concerning a grade, please make sure that you submit that to me within 3 business days of the grade posting. The exams and grading, as far as the final grade for the course, is composed of 3 exams, which will be 20% each, a final exam, which is 25% of your final grade, and then the various assignments, which are going to be 15% of your grade. The final grades are shown as below with the letter system. 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 89 is a B, 70 to 79 is a C, 60 to 69 is a D, and less than 60 is an F. If you do need to contact me, you can contact me through email. That's barbara.wheeler@eku.edu, or my office is in the New Science Building, room 5119, or my office phone is 859-622-8905. Once again, if you do need help with your Blackboard or with your Eastern email account, you can contact Instructional Technology. They are located on the Eastern campus in the Combs Building, room 209, or at 859-622-3000. There are several things to consider when taking an online course. You need to participate in the online course, and it can be very challenging in today's environment. Time and technology issues are the main concerns of those taking online courses. The benefit to taking an online course is the fact that you can work on assignments as your schedule permits. However, you must meet the deadlines as posted within each module and on our course calendar. So I encourage you to reserve 8 to 10 hours throughout the week to allow you enough time to read and review the materials in the module, to work on any of the assignments, and to take any of the quizzes. You may also need additional time if you develop any technical problems. Also, remember to make a habit to check the discussion board daily. If you need to communicate something of a personal or confidential nature, please contact me directly through email. Otherwise, I will expect to post and receive questions and comments through the discussion board. Once again, it is your responsibility to have access to the required technology. So make sure that you have an internet-ready system which does not block Blackboard or any of the other programs or features which we will be using in our course. If you do have problems with this, remember you can always contact Informational Technology at 859-622-3000. In summary, make sure that you have access to the required coursework, materials, and technology, and always make sure that you're allowing appropriate time for the coursework. You will have to be self-motivated and disciplined to complete the assignments and the topic modules so that you can stay current with the class. Keep in touch with your classmates and myself through the discussion board, and always have a backup plan if you have technology issues. Once again, welcome to Forensics 301, and I look forward to working with you this term.